OTF hurting, bro. Durk locked up. See, I'm gonna tell you what these boys messed up at, gang. Everybody depended on Durk to get a bag. You know what I'm saying? When Durk basically built the OTF name with his bad hands, bro, and he brought y'all along with him. But y'all was too amped up, and y'all let Durk say, y'all the killers, y'all the killers, y'all the killers. Instead of y'all trying to rap, instead of y'all trying to come up in the rap gang, instead of y'all trying to drive some of them big trucks for Durk, my bad, for Durk. You feel me? Or instead of y'all just going to Durk like, look, bro, I want to sell these t-shirts or something. Y'all still want to be remembered as the killers. Y'all the muscle. Got to clock in, man. You smell. But hey, man, what's happening though? What up with y'all, man? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video, man. I go by done. If you new, go ahead and do me a big solid, man. Like it up, sub it up. After you do that though, make sure you ring that bell. After you ring that bell, make sure you hit all, because I don't need y'all to be missing these bangles. Now, if y'all haven't heard, right, OTF Boona, bro. So OTF Boona, he's made the headlines, bro, and he's in the headlines because he done went and shot up somebody, bro. Shot a man 17 times, bro. You know what I mean? We kind of reacted to the short version on my main reaction channel, King Done Reacts. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in over there. But today, man, we got the content, man. Big Bubba, my boy 1090 Jake, man. You know what I'm saying? He put something together. So we just gonna react to it. I'm gonna watch it with y'all, man. Y'all put y'all opinions in the comment section down below. You dig? OTF Boona done went crazy, man. Durk done got locked up. OTF going crazy, for real.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on Lil Durk affiliate OTF Boona being charged with kidnapping a man, duct taping his hands,
crazy,
and then executing him with a firearm.
Crazy.
There's an old saying: you can take a dog out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the dog. Chicago has bred some of the most ruthless killers, and generations of kids have grown up around vicious, senseless violence. So what happens when one of these kids moves out of Chicago? You'd think it would save them, but the reality is, hurt people hurt people.
Facts.
And some people are just too far gone.
Facts.
32-year-old Michael Golden would be more commonly known as OTF Boona, a close associate of Lil Durk. A black disciple, Boona was from Lamron, otherwise known as 300, and his reputation has him listed as one of them ones. With arrests as early as 7.
Y'all know what one of them ones mean. Don't act like y'all don't know what one of them ones mean, bro. Y'all know what one of them ones mean, bro.
18 for a weapon, 18 for armed robbery, and later for a machine gun. Boona was very much a product of his environment, but soon he'd start to exceed expectations. With Durk's rise to fame, he'd move OTF down south, making Atlanta home base. Boona was now out of the south side of Chicago, but apparently couldn't let go of his old ways. In March of 2021, Boona was accused of jumping out of an SRT Durango and opening fire on 4 people outside of a mall, resulting in a gunfight.
That's crazy.
3 would end up shot, including a 6-year-old boy. Boona would jump back.
And see, that's where, like, I feel like the war. I don't even think he was in Chicago when he did this. Maybe he was. But that's when I feel like the war needs to be basically talked about amongst, I would say, leaders, but we all know there's no leaders in this war. These youngins, they out here just shooting guns. You feel me? But like when kids start to get hurt, kids start to get shot, bro, like I just feel like something needs to be done. That's just how I feel, but I don't know.
In the SUV and flee the scene without realizing he dropped his phone. This piece of evidence would lead to his arrest. 19-year-old Jakava Harris was shot in the foot before firing back at Boona. 19-year-old Deshaun Powell was shot in the back, and 18-year-old Karanji Reese would be unharmed. These 3 were members of MCF/Glizzy Gang. MCF standing for Money Comes First. The one who shot back was known as Lil Man, a local rapper from Atlanta.
Lil Man, Lil Badass.
Shootout would set off a chain of events. 3 months after the mall shooting, Lil Durk'S house in Atlanta was broken into by home invaders and gunshots were exchanged. The very next month, 19-year-old Marcus Harlan Jr. was killed. He was known as Mark, was a member of MCF.
How Jake know all this? Because what I'm getting from what Jake's saying, OTF had beef with a set in Atlanta. Like, how does Big Bubba know this, bro? Big Bubba, you good, bro? Cause I ain't know nothing about this, bro. I'm being honest with you.
Gang, and is rumored to have been one of the shooters that broke into Durk's home. It's been said they targeted Durk after Man was shot by OTF Boona. MCF Glizzy Gang would damn near fall apart as Man would be sentenced to federal prison after a federal agent was shot during a car theft.
Man, little badass.
Karanji Reese would later be arrested for a nightclub shooting in which he allegedly shot 6 people, killing 2. With Durk's federal takedown, it would seem the city of Atlanta now felt like they could target OTF, knowing the main source of income behind them was gone. Just months ago, OTF Duty Low would be robbed and shot in Atlanta, and an affiliate of Quando Rondo would post his chain and watch to Instagram. But Boona wasn't hiding behind Durk's money, and Durk's lyrics would highlight the type of savage Boona is, as Durk said in his song Monitoring Me.
Hey guys, it's us, the Jonas Brothers, and we're in beautiful New York City to shoot a video for our new song, I Can't Lose. The twist? We have to shoot it entirely on...
Boona a bug, he gonna get up with you. See, I pay him not to get rid of. Talking about the ones with the Twitter fingers. Boona had a reputation of violence, and on July 22nd, 2025, he'd remind everyone.
My husband was driving, it was around 7 a.m. when leaving to work, and he actually saw the body and saw the officers, and he stopped and he was like, you know, should we be worried?
What makes this mystery even more puzzling is what Abby...
But you know when don't no killing really go on, like, in a certain area when they say, hey, should we be worried? Like, if that would have happened on the south side of Chicago, nobody would have been worried. They would have been like, well, old Junebug over there, they find his body. Lord have mercy. Lord bless his soul, Lord. You talking about Boy? You know what I'm saying? But them folk there, them folks say, them folk find a dead body, them folks say, should we be worried? I would be thinking the same thing. Should I be like, what the hell is going on?
Gonzalez and her neighbors say they didn't hear at around 6 o'clock Tuesday morning. No gunshots, no screams, no sounds of violence.
No nothing.
Explain how a man in his 20s ended up dead with a gunshot wound.
I have 2 little ones in the house, and we're always outside here in the church, so it's just...
Ain't nobody looking for you,
like,
woman.
You know, feel scared a little bit.
Ain't nobody looking for you.
Police arrived on scene locating a Hispanic man who'd been shot to death, but nobody reported gunfire. The next day, the man was identified as 28-year-old Oscar Alexis Cruz, a father of 1.
Long little Oscar,
Investigators would soon learn of the horrors Oscar went through leading up to his violent death. An arrest warrant would be signed for Boona on August 7th. It would allege Boona traveled to Lawrenceville, a city 40 minutes from downtown Atlanta. Between 1:30 in the morning and 3 a.m., police allege Boona broke into Oscar's home, bound his hands with duct tape, demanded money, searched through his home, and executed him by shooting him multiple.
OTF hurting, boy. OTF hurting, bro. Durk locked up. See, I'm going to tell you what these boys messed up at, gang. Everybody depended on Durk to get a bag. You know what I'm saying? When Durk basically built the OTF name with his bad hands, bro, and he brought y'all along with him. But y'all was too amped up, and y'all let Durk say, y'all the killers, y'all the killers, y'all the killers. Instead of y'all trying to rap, instead of y'all trying to come up in the rap gang, or instead of y'all trying to drive some of them big trucks for Durk, my bad, for Durk. You feel me? Or instead of y'all just going to Durk like, look, bro, I want to sell these t-shirts or something. Y'all still want to be remembered as the killers. Y'all the muscle. See, Durk and the chain ain't out. Durk don't need no damn muscle. You feel what I'm saying? Now yeah, got to go back to doing what you were doing before Drake co-signed Durk. Yeah, got to go back to robbing, thieving, the bottom.
Times, then dumped his body 9 minutes away in a church parking lot. Boona would be charged with murder, aggravated assault, home
boy got all them
invasion,
charges.
kidnapping,
He done.
armed robbery, and possession of a firearm by
He
a
done.
convicted felon. Escaping the city of Chicago and moving to Atlanta for a new start, OTF Boona is just Boona without Durk. The fame, the
Facts.
fortune
I believe that.
was sitting inside of a federal facility.
Yup.
While Boona was left to fend for himself and revert back to the old him.
I
As
just
the
said
quote
that.
says, you can take a dog out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the dog. And now, Boona
Really, Jackie said you could take the streets out of nigga, but you can't take a nigga out the street. You could take a nigga out the street, but you can't take the streets out of nigga. I know Big Bubba couldn't say that, but yeah, that's really what he say.
is facing fucking forever. And for bounding someone with duct tape before executing them, I wouldn't be surprised if he faces execution by the state of Georgia.
Yeah. They
Now,
gonna
one
kill
of the
him.
most
They gonna
important
kill
things to take from this video, in my opinion, is Lil Durk is OTF. OTF is nothing without Lil Durk.
Facts.
I don't think anybody has really reached that level of success aside from a handful of people out of Chicago, right? You got G Herbo, you got Chief Keef. As far as like millionaires or even multi-millionaires, Lil Durk is up there. And the guys he had around him were willing to do shit
Yeah.
because that's what kept him in Durk's circle.
Facts.
Other than that, they didn't have anything. They didn't really add any value. They weren't dropping
Facts.
hit songs.
I just said that.
And the music is how Durk is getting all of his fucking money. Without Durk, these dudes ain't OTF. They're just them. The money, the fame, the fortune, it's gone. It's
A wrap.
inside of a federal facility. It's Durk.
Facts.
Without him, there's nothing else. And the thing is, I'm gonna be blunt with it. When Durk got locked up, whoever else was claiming OTF in Atlanta, all that shit they was stirring up, you know, they said Vaughn went down there and killed somebody, this and that. Then they had the robbery case where someone else got popped. Like, they went down to Atlanta and got into some shit. But the thing is, Durk had a shitload of money behind him, which meant so did OTF. And without Durk, these dudes out here doing whatever. We don't know what Boona was going through. He could have been trying to rob dude for weed,
Anything.
jewelry, whatever. We don't know the situation.
Well,
I'm sure it wasn't just a random robbery. You
No.
know what I'm saying? Like, I highly doubt it. He was most likely looking for something, didn't find it, and everything was too far gone. Now
Pop.
it feels like he got to kill him, and he did.
Yup.
I don't know how he got caught up. I don't know the details. There's a lot of details that haven't been released. All we can go off is the warrant, and this is what the warrant alleges. He broke into the crib, tied him up with fucking duct tape, searched through his shit, threatened him, kidnapped him, shot him to death, and dumped him in a church parking lot where he got found by a neighbor at 6 in the morning.
crazy work.
And you know, the realization sets in when you see people that were once with a multi-millionaire traveling the world, being up on stage with him, now doing desperate crash out shit like this. And the realization is gonna hit him even more now that he realizes he needs a legal team, and he
Bad.
doesn't have that Drew Finling money. He doesn't have young
Brian
Fred's
Steele money.
Lawyers money, you know. He doesn't.
Matt
he
Sharp.
don't have. He's just fucking Boona. What does he have?
That's it.
The fact
That's
that he
it.
went
He
and
just a
allegedly
killer,
did
bro.
something like this
He just a
shows
killer.
He doesn't have much. Otherwise, he wouldn't be risking it all. And that's honestly what I respect about Duty Low. He got robbed, he got shot, and he went and did an interview on Danza Project. Shout out to them. And he basically broke it down like, you know what? Some gangster shit went down, and I just gotta respect the game. That's it. He didn't go crash out about it because he's still getting to a bag. He still has something going on.
Yeah.
And he's staying out the way because clearly he watched his boy get taken down by the feds. And obviously nobody wants to go out like that. So I hope y'all are able to get a message out of this video. Let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all.
Y'all rocking with me. Shout out Jake for the content. But hey, that's real though. Without OTF, without Durk, OTF just a bunch of niggas from the south side of Chicago, bro. Doing dumb shit. You feel me? And OTF Boona proved that. And I think OTF Boona more. I think he back locked up. I think Zoo back in the trenches with THF. He don't even claim OTF no more. He said he THF for nothing. You feel me? Like, the bag ain't there no more. But if they was smart, bro, nigga just go get in the studio. Like, why Boona just didn't go rap, bro? You wanna know why? Because that rap money ain't fast money. It's fast for Durk because Durk is a superstar. So they seeing Durk get 50 balls, 100 balls, you know what I'm saying, 250 balls and things of that nature. Then he breaking it down. He probably getting them 10, getting him 20. You know what I'm saying? Getting Boona 50 just to stay around so he can keep killers around him at all times, bro. But at the end of the day, you just a killer. You bring no value. You bring no value because nobody needs to get killed because Durk is incarcerated. Durk is fighting for his life. Durk don't even know if he gonna make it out, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So he don't need you to kill nobody right now, bro. So guess what? The money is drying up. And Durk still gotta take care of his lady. He still gotta take care of all 11 of his kids, bro. From inside the chain gang. So the money dries up like prunes, my boy, and turn into raisins, nigga. And then what you do? You watch people on Instagram, you watch people on Facebook, you watch people live, and you like, hey, he look like a duck. Let's go get him. Now your ass finna get the chill. If I was Durk, I'd be scared of hell. We finna see how loyal OTF Boona is to Durk. Because I bet they gonna offer him something. So we finna see how loyal he is, bro. You feel me? No cap. Hey, don't mob, know how y'all feel about it in the comment section down below, man. Don't forget to like that video. Don't forget to sub it up. After you sub it up, make sure you ring that bell. After y'all ring that bell, make sure y'all hit all, man, because I don't need y'all to be missing these bangers for you. Feel me? Y'all never gonna get that 2K today, man. It's been a long time coming, man. I need that 2K today. Y'all get me, though. I love y'all, man. Mob life or no life. Mob wasn't no way. You know how we coming. OTM getting described the mud. I go by done, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next 4. Let's get it. Gang. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap, too. I say my trap doing numbers, I just bust another jewel, got a player around the corner, hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that 05 summer, got a £1/4 on me, hey. The trap, doing numbers, the trap.